morning to everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Before I get into any of the content, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has, liked, subscribed, and followed on my channel and on my Twitter channel, official Gooner TV. Been quite surprised, to be honest. I didn't expect so many people to be engaged in the channel, especially off the first video. So, thank you for that. Keep it going, keep sharing, keep following, keep commenting. Like I said, all opinions are welcome. Keep it respectful, of course. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. So thank you. We're going to go straight into it now. So this video is going to be regarding transfer rumours today. The first one I've kind of seen is Socrates. I'm not going to even go into his second name. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to even try. Socrates, it's been rumoured that he has agreed a deal to go to Napoli over there in the Serie A. A total of 4.5 million euros. If I'm being honest, look, Socrates, when he first came to Arsenal, I don't know about you guys, but when he first came to Arsenal, I thought he was pretty much on job. I thought he did a good job at centre-back. Himself, Holding, who was the other one? I don't know, I can't remember. But himself and Holding, when we got into the three, were doing quite well. And then, all of a sudden, it just kind of went downhill. It's as if he started doing mad silly things. Yeah, to be honest, he's at the end of his career. I know 4.5 million. A lot of people are going to say, "What is that all?" Just get him off the books. He's on quite high wages. I think he's reported about 100,000 a week. So let's get him off the wages, and hopefully that will free up some space and some funds to sign a new player. What do you guys think about the selling of Socrates? Do you think it's a good move? Do you think we should keep him as a squad player? Let me know what you think. The second piece of business, which we seem to be talking about for the last 2 weeks now, is Gabriel, the centre back from Lille. Sorry, not Leeds. From Lille. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I've not seen Gabriel play. I've watched some YouTube videos on him. A few highlights from the Champions League against Chelsea, I think it was. Yeah, I mean, look, everyone can look good on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. You edit, you crop, you get the best bits, you can look good. But he seems to be, very, very respected over there in France. There seems to be a host of clubs after him, after his signature. Napoli, I know Man United were interested at once. I know Everton, I think had the deal all agreed in January. So it seems to be, a good signing. I mean, again, I can't confirm. I've not seen him play. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I've not followed him. But it's another young, strong, rugged centre back. Someone who can play ball as well. Someone who can play from the back. Doesn't seem to panic. But also at the same time, if it needs to be booted out, he gets out there. It'll be interesting to see when this is announced. I think the deal's all done from what I've seen. From what I've heard, the deal's all, sorted. I know there's some talk that he's self-isolating over here at the moment. He won't be able to train with us until basically 2 days before the start of the season. So I don't expect him to start maybe the first 2 games or so. But yeah, let's just hope that signing does get over the line. And, we'll add another young centre-back to our ranks. Yeah, that's Gabriel. Another guy that has been linked to Arsenal Football Club for a week and a half, 2 weeks now. Hasim Awar. I hope I said that right. Now, again, not a player that I've followed too much. Um, he looks to be quite a talent. Again, I've seen some highlights of him. I know from him, it's going to sound funny, but from FIFA, um, I mean, he's flipping brilliant on there. I'll tell you that. Yeah. So it's another signing, another young Frenchman, 22 years old, plays that cam role, centre mid role, sort of like a Ramsey role. Runs into the box late. I think he had in the league last year 3 goals, 4 assists. Doesn't sound great, but there's loads of factors that can contribute to that. So I don't really look at that. Um, Lille are said to want about 60 million euros for him. Again, I'm not too sure that Arsenal can afford that, if I'm being honest. And also, I sit here and think if we are willing to pay that, then we surely have to go out and invest that money in someone like a Thomas Partey. You know what I mean? Thomas Partey has been the talk of Arsenal for seasons now. Not just this season, seasons now. He's someone who can break up play. He's an enforcer. We haven't had someone like Thomas Partey since Patrick Vieira, and yeah, he's not as flash as Patrick Vieira. He hasn't got as much finesse, but this guy is a serious baller. A serious baller. You know, over there at Atletico Madrid, he's very highly rated. Atletico Madrid don't really want to lose him. He's got a 45 million release clause, and I sit here and think, you know what? Arsenal Football Club, and we can't pay the 45 million release clause. It's pretty hard to believe. You've got Chelsea over there spending tons of money. And we can't activate a release clause. I know that his wages were quite high. He wants about 200k a week. You know what? My kind of view on it, I don't know what your views are. Let me know in the comments. But my view is spend the money, take the chance, because we know he's a quality player. We know what he's going to bring to Arsenal. He's going to bring, he's going to solidify that midfield, and he's going to protect that back. We have not got the best defence. Let's face it. We've got some up and comers. We've got David Luiz, who's playing on form at the moment, but we know what David Luiz is like. He's got a stupid mistake in him. Holding, whether he's going to be at the club or not, isn't up to scratch. Saliba looks a good addition, but he is only 18, 19 years old. He's young, inexperienced. He's going to need some time to adapt to the league. Gabriel, as we said, if he comes in, he'll need time to adapt to the league. So we've not got, the best defence. That's been our problem for years. So he will add some much needed skill alongside Xhaka in that midfield to help protect that young and inexperienced defence. Just pay the man. Just pay the man. It's going to mean nothing. That money is going to mean nothing if we get into the top four and get into the Champions League, or win the Europa and get into the Champions League. So I think that's a deal that should be done. Whether it will get done or not, I'm not too sure. I'm not confident, if I'm being honest with you. I'm never confident with Arsenal's transfer business. This has probably been an okay-ish window compared to what we normally do, and it's still not even that great. So we'll have a look at that, keep up to date with that. But it's not a deal that I think is going to go through, the Thomas Partey deal or the Awar deal. To be honest, Awar's not really someone that we need right now, in my opinion. I think we need to sort out our holding midfielders first, solidify the back. We've never had problems scoring as Arsenal Football Club. Never. So we will still score. Without that cam, we will still score. It's just about conceding goals. That's what we need to sort. So once we sort that out, then we can focus on a player like Awar. or Madison or whoever it may be. It seems to be carrying on, but it's coming to an end now from the reports today. Aubameyang is going to sign a new deal worth £250,000 a week. For me, worth every single penny. He's a world class striker, and you know what? I look at all the pundits, other than Gary Neville actually. Big up to Gary Neville. Other than Gary Neville, I look at all the pundits, and when we're talking about some of the best strikers in the Premier League or in the world, best players in the world, Aubameyang doesn't seem to be included in that category. He doesn't seem to be considered in that bracket. Whether it's because he plays for Arsenal, I'm not too sure, or whether it's because he's had this stigma behind him at Dortmund of being a bit of a diva, flashy, causing up a stir in the dressing room or between, board members and management. I'm not too sure what it is, but there is no doubt in my mind, and I'm sure a lot of your minds, he's a world-class goal scorer, a world-class striker, a world-class player. Simple as. The debate is over. He's a world-class player. And not only does he score goals, but he works back for the team. He's people saying, oh yeah, but he's 31 years old. Listen, he don't play like he's 31 years old. He plays like he's in his mid-20s. He's running back. He's helping the defence, our young defence. He's helping Maitland-Niles. He's helping Tierney. He's helping Saka. He's working back to help the team. It might not be the best part of his game, and it might not help his game, but he does it for the best of the team. We need to tie this guy down. And the reports are that Troops and Aubameyang's brother did a live stream, and apparently they're in London today and tomorrow, or Tuesday and Wednesday, one of them. And he will be here for a reason. Now, obviously, Arsenal fans are going to think that's to sign the contract and get it official. I'm hoping it is. Like I said, I want to see this guy tied down. Without this guy, I don't even know where Arsenal would be. Honestly, we'll probably be fighting relegation, and that's no joke. No disrespect to Lacazette, but he's just not done it this season. And Lacazette's my boy. I love Lacazette. Lacazette is a player, but without Aubameyang, I don't even know where we'd be. So, Aubameyang, sign the thing, please. Sign it up. Sign him up. Give him what he wants. All the Lambos, give him it. We don't care. We need this guy. This guy right now is the heart of Arsenal. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He interacts with all the fans. The fans love him. He's a fan favourite. Just please, sign him up. Sign the thing. That's all I've got to say for Aubameyang. Outgoings. So we've had a bit of news today that Arsenal have had a U-turn. Obviously, for last week and a half, 2 weeks, we've seen some news regarding Maitland-Niles going out to a Wolves, Tottenham, and other clubs that might be interested in. For Arsenal reportedly want 20 to 25 million for him. My opinion again, let me know in the comments. This is a crazy transfer if we let him go. Now, a lot of people will say, look, Maitland-Niles isn't the best. And I agree, he's not. But this guy is a utility player. He can play left back. He can play right back. He can play wing. He can play in centre mid. That's his preferred position. I'm not too sure that's his best. But he can play centre mid. Can play as a cam. This guy can play everywhere on the pitch. Absolutely everywhere on the pitch. I think it would be a massive, massive mistake. He's finally starting to hit form. He's, finally growing into the team after so many years. I think he's been here since he's 6 years old. He's got the Arsenal DNA. It doesn't make sense to sell him on when he's just hitting some good form. He's just starting to show that he's got some quality. And, a lot of people will say, yeah, but it's pure profit because, he's an academy player. We sell him for 25 million. That's 25 million profit. Yeah, it is. But then you need to find a replacement. And as you know, with Arsenal, we're not blessed with the best luck. It only takes for Tierney to get injured again, Bellerin to get injured again, something to happen to Cedric or whatever. Then, we're messed up on the right. Yeah, or messed up on the left. Niles is that natural cover. And he doesn't just do a job, he does it well. He does it well. So, I think Niles needs to stay. I think he's pretty happy at Arsenal, if I'm being honest with you. He interacts well with the fans and with the team. Keep this guy. I don't see the point in selling him. Not yet anyway. He's just got his first international call up. So, big up to Niles for that. Congratulations. You deserve it. You deserve it 100%. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your head down. Keep improving. Keep proving all these people wrong. Because 100%, I believe you're a player of the future, my bro. A player of the future, 100%. More news coming out. Martinez, 27 years old, had a stunning end to the season for us. What can I say? Pretty much, with a few other players, saved our season. Martinez has been with the club, a decade now, over a decade. And, man, I know I'm not the only one. When Leno got injured, I was thinking, God, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble. But listen, Martinez came into his own, made some fantastic saves. And not only that, he managed to calm that defence down. He bred a confidence that kind of rubbed off on our defenders. As soon as he come in, you started to see, other than the Tottenham game, you started to see the likes of Mustafi, David Luiz, even Hector Bellerin, who was still coming in, start to breed a type of confidence saying, yeah, we know we've got another great goalkeeper behind us. We can push on from this. We can trust him. His distribution has not been bad. The main thing that I like about Martinez is he is so strong in the air, so commanding when corners come in or set pieces come in. His catches, he makes it look easy. A lot of keepers, they're dramatic with it. They palm it over the top when they don't need to. He don't do none of that. Catches the ball. He looks for the fast break or he looks for the simple ball roll to the open player. I think it'd be a mistake to get rid of him now, if I'm being honest. I know he's 27. He's got 2 years left on his deal. He's on £20,000. Triple his wages. Put him on a new 5-year deal. Yeah, and keep another world-class goalkeeper. Remember that time we were struggling for goalkeepers? No disrespect, but we had Ospina, Almunia. Who else do we have? I don't even know. And then we finally got Leno, and another world-class goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong. I think they need to fight it out for the position of number one. But another world-class goalkeeper. And we said, yes, we've got one world-class goalkeeper. But we need two. You need two goalkeepers just in case. And Martinez can be that guy. He can be that guy. Share the games. We've got plenty. We're going to have so many games this season. We've got FA Cup. We've got League Cup. We've got Europa League. We've got Premier League. Share those games. You tell them, listen, you guys are both fighting for number one. So what I'm going to do, whether it's Leno or Martinez playing the Premier League games, then the other one plays the Cup games. There's more than enough games to go around. And whoever performs the best gets that jersey. It's as simple as that for me. I mean, I'd like to ask in the channel, what do you guys think? Do you think we should sell Martinez or do you think we should keep him? I mean, like I said, he's on 20,000. If we pay him 60,000, 70,000, it's not really going to affect us much. And he's going to be happier. 100% he'll stay. He's Arsenal through and through. He wants to be, of course he wants to play football, but at the end of the day, money talks, bullshit walks. That's what I've always been taught. So you pay the money, he will stay. He will stay, 100%. That's pretty much all from me. Again, sorry if I've missed anyone or missed anything. Like I said, I'm quite new to this still, so still getting it, all down. Um, but what I want to know is, who do you think Arsenal Football Club should sign? Who's do you also think we should get rid of? We've still got the likes of Guendouzi, Socrates, as I said, but he seems to be on his way out. Mustafi, there's rumours of Holding going on loan to Leeds, I believe it is. El Neni, who put in another great performance for the Community Shield, so it's getting a bit tricky. Who do you think we should loan, sell, get rid of? Who else do you think we should buy? Maybe there's a target that we've missed, or we're not really looking at that we should be looking at in the DM positions. Also, what's going on with Lacazette? What do we think about Lacazette? Do we think that he's leaving the club? If he does, do we need a replacement? Maybe Danny Ings? Not too sure. Let me know in the group. Let me know in the channel. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that. And I just want to say thank you again for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bless up.